What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
We just want to hear from you, and I don't think that's too much to ask, and it's really stressing me out that you're not calling.
877-937-1047. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
John, Jay, and Rich. Hi, Chelsea.
That's me. Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. I've got a little tip for you. I'm a property manager, and you can break your lease. There's a little roundabout way to it, but they'll charge you a fee for an early term lease break. And then, so you'll pay like the one-time fee. Sometimes it's like $500. And then basically, if the landlord agrees, you agree to pay the rent until they rent it out again after that one-time fee.
Wow. Okay, well, I'll have to look at the fine print, you guys.
That sounds kind of terrible, though.
It's a loophole, though, at least that you're not stuck for the whole year.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it still sucks. You still have to pay, but it's, like you said, it's a great place, so there's a really good chance they're going to rent it out. And so once they do, you won't have to pay anymore. So it seems worth it in this situation, so you have to pay for a year.
Thanks, Chelsea. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Kyle, what's the latest with the Baldoni Blake Lively stories?
So there is a clip of Blake Lively that's resurfaced, and it's pretty fascinating when you take into account the whole Justin Baldoni drama. So the drama is, in case you're out of loop and don't know, Blake Lively starred in It Ends With Us with Justin Baldoni. Now, it was his movie, and then she kind of started doing rewrites and started basically taking creative control of the movie. And that, I guess, caused them to sort of butt heads, allegedly. There are rumors that maybe they had something romantic going on, but that's besides the point. This may shed new light on that because it was an interview she did a while back where she basically talked about in the beginning as an actress, she would go and she would stand on the marks and she would do the part that they wanted her to play. But really, she found out that that was not fulfilling for her.
But I also knew that that wasn't fulfilling for me, that I wanted to be a part of the storytelling, that I wanted to be a part of the narrative, whether that be in the writing, in the costume design, in creating the character. Yet when I went in the meetings, I would just seem like I'm just there to be the actor and ready to get the gig. I wouldn't reveal that I actually need to have authorship in order to feel fulfilled. So I think that for them, sometimes that might have felt like a rug pull because you're trying to assert yourself into something that we didn't hire you to do. And so it was a really strange position to be in.
Kind of fascinating, right?
Yeah, I think people that use the word fulfilled are fascinating. I always thought it was fulfilled, but it's fulfilled, which is weird. Fulfilled.
Yeah. I just find it interesting because then it's kind of like you wonder then what were the meetings like when she first signed on to be the movie? Right. Was she like, I need creative control, or did she do the thing where it was like all of a sudden she started taking over? Because then you could see how they would start butting heads a little bit. Yeah.
Do you feel like maybe she was trying to manipulate him a little bit to do her thing and it went a little too far? And then she had to pull back because it didn't look good.
If I'm being honest, I buy more into something romantic happened because it seems like if they butted heads creatively, it wouldn't have escalated to where we're at.
Right.
Let's get in the friend of show, Sabrina Carpenter, Grammy winner.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter, she's on the cover of Vogue, the most recent cover of Vogue. And she also did an interview, and it's really fun because it's kind of satire. And Sabrina Carpenter interviews herself as her alter ego, Katrina Sharpenter.
You have been accused by the FBI of running a nationwide cult. Do you deny the allegations?
They're called fans.
It's been said that you coerce them with hypnosis.
Those are pop songs.
That's that me espresso.
See? And the whole interview is like maybe 30 seconds, but it's so fun to watch because it's like you have Sabrina Carpenter, who's this pop star, but like she was an actress first. Like it's so fun to see her acting like that. Like,
and she's funny. She's got a great sense of humor.
I love her. Like she is such a Disney girl through and through. Like I eat everything she does up. I'm like, I love her.
So why do you think Kim Kardashian is a genius?
Because she was promoting her Skims shapewear line, and she did a commercial, and she's like the booty fairy, like the big butt fairy.
I should work for the body that I want, but I just can't. Could there just be one thing, Kim Kardashian?
I'm not Kim.
Chloe?
No, I am Kim, but today I'm also your fairy butt mother.
Your fairy butt mother.
You know, that ad, she looks so eerily like Kanye's wife, Bianca.
Oh, really?
Like there's similarities. It's like they're morphing into the same person. Obviously they're not, like very much not. And Kim's always like been really good about having a sense of humor with herself and her body and everything like that. But I'm like, I can't look at it without going, is that Bianca or is that Kim?
No, seriously. And you know that's what Kanye was trying to do. He went
100%.
to go find a girl that looked exactly like his ex-wife. Come on.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.